Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you to Jimmy Stewart for being our bumper music. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Jimmy Stewart, everyone, is our bumper music. I always like having him because this is, believe it or not, running a virtual open mic can be highly stressful, and everything goes wrong right at the last second, and there's cracklies and audio gremlins that come pepping out of nowhere, and you're like, sweet mother of God, what was that, and why was it happening to me? So having someone as chill as Jimmy Stewart like play us in is such a relaxing, wonderful thing. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and get started with an old song that I haven't played in forever. Right after I get my freaking overlay on. Welcome to this Monday night open mic. We've been doing this every Monday for like an alarming amount of time. I think this is number 14, so I guess we've been doing it for 14 weeks, which is crazy talk. And thank you so much for those of you who've been tuning in regularly, and for those who've been coming out and playing these, because, man, this would be boring if it was just me. Aye, aye, aye. This is a song about a day. This is a song about today. This is a song about Sunday. She needs a song about someday, when the sun will come out a little longer, when the sun will choose to linger, when the sun will come out a little stronger. This is a song about that day. This is a song about a day. I think it might have been yesterday. It's almost definitely Sunday. Today's the 8th, it was the 7th, unquestionably yesterday, and the sun will find no way to shine on down. The sun just couldn't find the time. The sun could find no way to dry this ground. The bugs all went away to hide. This is a song about a spider, a tiny speckled little green spider. The rain, it fell upon her web yesterday, washed her butterfly lunch away. But a song about tomorrow would see sun sparkling on her web. Cliche like those goddamn Hallmark cards, I know, but it won't be for the spider. Well, I can almost 100% imagine that none of you have heard me play that song before.
I know that one, but
yeah, but it's ancient, man. It's ancient.
I know. That surprised me.
Yeah, I bet it did. So I'm going to roll for the exact opposite end of the spectrum here. And then we're going to have time for gay baseball, which is not something I've ever said before. I'm hoping that there's some reference that I'm just not getting there. But I trust my friend Joseph DeSimone to be like a kind and wonderful spirit and wouldn't be doing anything untoward with our minds. I mean, for a given value of untoward. Yeah, Rowan Corbett, you can totally leave StreamYard. This is a song I wrote about teaching. It's in the lack of tone. It's hard to find the one you missed. It's in the lack of color. It's hard to find the ones you've missed. It's in the resignation. It's hard to find the ones you've missed. It's in the changes and the spaces. You find you lose the ones you've missed. You had to set his face on fire to call for help. It's in the sin of missing classes. You find you lose the ones you've missed. It's in the eyes of those who still insist. You find you lose the ones you've missed. It's in the bruises on a wrist. You find you lose the ones you've missed. It's in the eyes of disbelieving mothers. You'll see the fate of those you missed. You had to set his house on fire to call for help. I saw the lack of tone and color. You'll see the fate of those you've missed. I saw the resignation and the bruises. You'll see the fate of those you've missed. She insisted she was to blame for all of this. You'll see the fate of those you've missed. And I screamed it at your disbelieving mothers. And then we lost the one we missed. We had to set yourself on fire. It's a song called Negative Space. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is that new?
No, that was off Cicada, but we don't ever play it because it's kind of intense.
I know, yeah, holy crap.
So, Telly, we'll have to compare teaching stories at some point. Man, Anthony Santorelli, thank you so very, very much. I'm glad you liked it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with this night. One of the wonderful things that's been beginning to happen is that, like, people that I haven't seen in forever, since even before the pandemic kicked off, are beginning to show up, and one of those people is up next. And I'm so glad, Joseph DeSimone, you brought your band Gay Baseball unto us. Let me just flip this around here. And it sounds like you found your own mute button. Something I didn't say to everyone. Oh, I broke my camera. I broke my own camera. Let me flip it back. Crap. Something I didn't mention to everyone in the beginning here, just because we sort of struggled with the setup. We didn't struggle. We got into a deep conversation. That's what happened. I swear it. Is I rely on you guys to mute yourselves and unmute yourselves. If I have to step in and actually mute something, something's gone wrong. But it sounds like you're all doing a great job anyways. You can unmute to applause and remute and everything, and life's good. But that's neither here nor there. What I meant to say was I love your matching hats. And
thank you.
I'm so eager to hear what Gay Baseball is tonight. Have at it, my friends.
So am I.
Should I be concerned?
No, we're golden.
You're golden, man. And you have beautiful mics. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gay Baseball.
Thank you kindly. So we are what it's costing me. And actually, Rat City doesn't bother me. And actually, Rat City feels like sometimes rats know. We did it. I'm gonna do a real quick swap of guitars because that's faster than
Thank you.
Thank you, Eli. All right.
Yep.
I hope that you can hear Eli screaming.
But that was like some screaming.
Alright.
Give me
So-
2 more songs, actually, because I
That last
screwed up
one,
a sound
songs.
thing.
2 more songs.
I screwed up a sound thing, and we only got the sound for
Um,
half of that first song. So
Ah.
play me
well,
a third
if you
song
wa-
if you got it.
If you want to hear the full version of that song, we have a single of it coming out
Yeah.
on July 3rd.
So we've been doing a singles monthly thing. Every month a new single. That one is especially exciting because it's the lead single to an EP that's going to come out next month too. So it's a big deal. And
Nice. And you guys are down in South Carolina right now, right?
we are
Yep.
right now in South Carolina. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Always Island, South
All right.
Carolina.
Play me 2 more songs, please do.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Let's see.
This next one will be off the new EP that we're
Yeah.
dropping. It's called If You Lived Here, You'd Be Home. Chasing my receding gums, the tip of my tongue. It's got me wondering where they've all gone. All the days have been feeling just a bit too long. Holding on to the reason I got left to find a new place to roam with new people to get to know. If you lived here, you'd be home by instead. Name for yours, remembering to take your trash out. Starting a failed garden, caulking holes in your walls, groceries in your backseat, unmade bed sheets eventually. You'll have found your place to roam with new people to get to know. If you lived here, you'd be
Cool. I'm gonna do Your Heights.
I think we're gonna do the
Nice.
cover.
Oh, do you want to do the cover?
Yeah.
Which cover?
That other cover.
The cover.
Is that Eli
you-
clapping in the background?
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
do a real quick little cover.
That's no bird.
Play me that third song.
All right, this is old country classic
Old
by
country classic
Alice DJ.
by Alice DJ.
There you go. Thank you.
Nice job. Nice job. Eli, have Eli clap for me too. Yay! Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right. My next artist, Amy Marie. I am kind of concerned because I think you got your video is working all the time. It's just not even worrying me. What up? Ah. All right. Let me put you
Here
up
we go.
here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a strum.
Awesome.
Did you go ahead and turn on the original, or enable
Yes.
original sound and all that crap?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is it
Well,
not?
well,
Does
it
sound
might just be
funny?
because I'm not letting you actually get into it and play. So
What? Should I check my settings or? Do you
yeah,
want me to just-
please go ahead and check
Okay.
your settings real quick.
Okay.
No, now you're gone again. Oh my God.
No, I'm back. Hold on.
Oh, phew. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Marie is coming to us from Columbia, Missouri, and I've alarmed her now by implying that there might be something wrong with her settings, but she's going to find out rapidly one way or the other, and she's going to be okay, and everything's going to be great because she's charming and wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amy Marie McGovern.
Better? Can you hear me now?
I've got you. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. Alrighty. Thanks for having me tonight. My name's Amy Marie. Sorry.
No, that was
Okay, can you hear
that
me?
was entirely your horrible host clicking you
That's
as opposed
okay.
to him. Ay, ay, ay. It
No
was running
worries.
smoothly.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to play 2 covers for you tonight, but thanks very much for having me. So I'll start with my cover of I Fall to Pieces. I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? Well, you want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, oh, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. Well, you tell me to find someone else to love, someone who loved me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out, oh, with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces.
Nice. Man, I missed you so much on Saturday, right? We were doing that. We did that wonderful benefit for Boys and Girls Club, right?
Yes, all my friends messaged me and said that you did really awesome on your set. Yeah, I was really disappointed that everything worked out the way it did.
I met a lot of great artists that day, so I'm really glad that you clued me into that. So thank you.
Good, you're welcome. Thank you for playing it for us and helping us raise money. Yeah, we have a lot of talent in the Columbia and Missouri area in general, and it's awesome. I'm glad that you saw that too.
Yeah, absolutely. Play me a second song.
Okay. All right. So I heard like a doorbell sound. All right. Let's see here. This is another cover. second that emotion. Said if you feel like giving me a lifetime of devotion, I second that emotion. Maybe you think the love will tie you down, and you don't have the time to hang around. Maybe you think that love was made for fools, and so it makes you wise to break the rules. Oh, in that case, I don't want no part. I do believe that would only break my heart. Oh, but if you feel like loving me and you've got the notion, I second that emotion. Said if you feel like giving me a lifetime of devotion, I second that emotion. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Rob.
You're very welcome. Amy Marie McGovern from Columbia, Missouri. Man, so we got
Thank
South
you.
Carolina in the house. We got Columbia, Missouri in the house. We got some other Missouri. We got North Carolina's Cat in the house. And next up, we got also from Maryland, ladies and gentlemen, stuffing things out of my mouth. Please welcome Jimmy Stewart.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Where's my
Oh,
button?
not hearing me.
Right there.
There we go. All right, yeah. So the first song I want to do for you this evening is a song off my first album. It's called Air of Autumn, and I got some news today. A guy that I served with, really good shipmate of mine, passed away from cancer at 54, and I often dedicate this song to military. It's more or less what I wrote it about for all the ones that didn't make it back home, and I'd like to dedicate this song to Senior Chief Mike Ellenwood. Air of Autumn.
Nice, Jimmy. Nice.
All right, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you all. Oh, wow, thanks for letting me do that. I appreciate it. This song is a song that I wrote about someplace that was really cold, and I just wanted to get back to where it was warm. So I named it. The name of the song is called "Down the Mountain." Ad lib, fast as possible.
Which mountain? Which mountain?
That was in Tennessee, so I don't exactly recall the name of it. But I was there on vacation, and I wanted to head up and sit on a rock with my guitar, and brought my dog along, and was looking for inspiration, and but it didn't last very long, so that's how the name of this song came about. So,
Get us back down the mountain, man.
You bet, man. Thank you. All right.
Jimmy Stewart, everyone.
Thank you very much.
JimmyPlaysGuitar.com.
Appreciate it. We'll see you. Have a good evening.
You are the last person that I've hugged other than my wife. Yeah, I don't know. That's sort of a strange accolade to have, I guess.
That was in the parking lot at El Golfo on the very
That's
last
right.
open mic we ever went to.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, man.
Jillian Batundon. Never hugged you.
No, not
Yeah,
yet.
we've never seen each other in life, right?
That's right, right.
That's nuts.
But you know what? Not until you buy me dinner first.
Well, nowadays especially, like, yeah, you should expect a steep price nowadays. It's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jillian Batundon.
Maybe an appetizer for you. We'll see.
Nice. I feel like I've just been given special dispensation.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's see. I don't think I've done this song yet on one of your open mics, and if I have, oh well. This one's off of the new EP. It's called Monkey Paw. Don't ask. Yeah. I jumped in without looking. I jumped in head first. And I used to think it all through and plan for the worst. But I didn't know how it would be. Pushed aside the fear. I jumped in with both feet. Can you help me? I've made a mistake. I got all caught up and now it feels too late. Can you hear me calling? I've lost my way, and it's time to admit that I can't stay. I tried my hardest to give it my best, and after all of this time, I still feel like a guess. I fooled myself, and I was blind. I don't see a way. I don't need more time. Can you help me? I've made a mistake. I got all caught up and now it's much too late. Can you hear me calling? I've lost my way, and I think I'm doing that. Yeah, I can't stay when you know there's nothing left to do, little left to say. And you know in your heart you have to get out of your way. And the hardest to know is I did it to myself. When it's all said and done, I can't blame nobody, nobody else. Can you help me? I've made a mistake. I got all caught up and now it's far too late.
Sorry, I was so entranced I forgot to unmute myself.
Yeah, sure.
Fun song.
Thank you.
Charming.
What does your T-shirt say?
What's my T-shirt? My
What
T-shirt
does your
says,
T-shirt say?
Well, we'll trade racists for refugees.
Do we have that as an option? Can we do that? That sounds great.
If that's
That
an
is
option,
dope.
I'm happy to. I'd like to use that.
What
I'd like
sucks
to
is
buy a
like
vowel if that's the
how
case.
many racists make up for one Like, is it like a 10 to 1? Worthless human versus like worthful human. Like, I mean, wait, should I lay that out there? No, all humans have worth. No.
Oh no. Well, I'm sure we can negotiate it.
Yeah, it's probably a pretty iffy exchange rate, but that's okay. We can ship off a bunch of them. That's all right. We've got them. Anyways,
right.
what I meant to say was, what's next?
Yeah. So I'm gonna. I don't know why I feel like doing this song. I haven't played this song since the 90s. So let's see how this goes. That'll be fun. It's a cover. It's and I'm sure none of you know it because it's a cover by a band in the Philippines. Yeah, tricky hobbit I am. So you do this song. It's called what is this called? Oh, shake your head. See if I can do it. Yeah. I was born upside down. I felt my grandma pull my feet on the ground. They put a spoon in my mouth, and everyone was shocked to hear me shout. Well, I knew I couldn't take all that dog food that they make. I just as soon as put myself on a stake and burn. I saw it coming around. I saw it coming around, yeah. I saw it coming around, and so I shook my head and walked away. I grew up in a town where everybody tried to push me around. The girls were alright, but the guys were tough. They always bugging me with macho stuff. Well, I ain't no stupid fighter. I go for flower power. I've been running every race just to save my face, yeah. I saw it coming around. I saw it coming around, yeah. I saw it coming around, and so I shook my head and walked away. Oh, well, they tried to see if you care. It's just a matter of not begging for more. You know, it's really suicidal to just give in with people you can never really be sure. Oh, when it gets down to it, they'll eat you up. When the words get in your head, they'll switch you up. It's a saving grace to have enough when you find yourself in a compromising spot. You should know you shouldn't take all that dog food that they make you just as soon as put yourself on a stake and burn. You'll see it coming around. You'll see it coming around, and you, oh, when you see it coming around, it just, yeah, shake your head and walk away. There you go.
The 90s, you say?
90s.
No one was alive then.
I don't know what you're speaking of. It's too far away. Too low.
That's Jillian Mitundon. Before we move on to Rowan Corbett, who's up next, I just sort of want to call attention to gay baseball over here because they look so very, very comfortable, and I just want to zoom in on these beautiful rocking chairs and everything like that, and just Man, you look. Well, you don't have to find your things. It's all right. You just look good, and the hat. Okay, matching hats. That's good. All right. Okay. Man, I almost want to be in South Carolina. I would settle for North Carolina, though, Jamie. I miss you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Rowan Corbett.
Howdy. What's going on?
Well, you know. Actually, if you want to know what's going on, I'm highly concerned. I just received a trending post from nextdoor.com that there is a rabid groundhog in my area.
Rabid, they say.
Rabid. So if you are concerned about what's going on in the
A
world
rabid
today.
Groundhog.
Yeah, whistle pig. I think they're known for my Missourianites. Is that right? Whistle pig. Yeah.
And
okay,
and
anyway.
also woodchuck. That's also groundhogs.
Is that the same
This
thing?
is what we doing out here in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, New York. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
We didn't
please
have
welcome
those
Rowan
in New
Corbett.
York.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, so I'm playing this song for my daughter Ella. She had two requests. She had this one, which is called The Blacksmith, and also Itsy Bitsy Spider. But I chose to nix the Itsy Bitsy. So. A blacksmith courted me for 9 months or better, and when won my heart, he wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked so clever. Were I with my love, I would live forever. That's not what you promised me when you did lie by me. You said you'd marry me and never deny me. If I said I'd marry you, 'twas only to try you. So bring your witness in, and I'll not deny you. Witnesses I have none but the Almighty, and He'll surely punish you for the sighting of me. Looking in the glass makes my poor heart tremble. Do you think I loved a man who proved deceitful? My love's crossed the field with cheeks like roses. My love's crossed the field seeking primroses, and I fear the scorching sun will spoil his beauty. Were I with my love, I'd do his duty. Strange news has come to me, strange news is carried, and now it's all the talk. My love has married. Well, I wish them both much joy, though they can't hear me. But I never shall die for love, young man, believe me. A blacksmith courted me for 9 months or better, and when it won my heart, he wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked so clever. Were I with my love, I would live forever.
Nice job, Rowan.
Thank you, man. All right.
Is the applause thing weird? I kind of like it, but on the other hand, is it
I
all right
like
with
it.
you guys?
I'm down with it.
Okay.
So Unless you tell me specifically to stop, I'm going to keep applauding when people play.
I think that's a good plan. I think we should keep with it. So I approached the person in the waiting room, the Zoom certs, and said, we only do advanced sign-ups, and we have to use real names, and they logged out. So I think I may have just evaded my first Zoom bomber, but I'm not entirely positive.
Nice. Right on.
That's why we have a fucking waiting room, guys.
Take that.
I know. I've stood up for the power of... No. I've done nothing. Play me another song. Yeah, let me exert my power that way. Play me a second song.
Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that I can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly and I'm used to this spot. As it all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, span the space between it all. Now out in the cold, we're thriving on strife, only counting decay, breathing half-life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark, permeate the aether and try not to spark. As it all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Between it all. Watching me melt down, hearing me break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly if used to this spot.
Nice. So we're playing a porch show together on Saturday, right?
That's right.
Holy crap. Well, it'll be really, really good to actually see you face to face, though. I think we've got to wear masks and we'll be like 8 feet apart or whatever it is.
Yep.
But you think we can play that?
I would love that. God, I would love that. So.
Because I've been having a massive dragging row in blue balls for quite some time, and I really need to correct that situation. Ay. Wait, what? I meant I miss you, man.
I missed you too, man.
Well, on that note, Kosi, how are you doing?
I'm just having a fantastic time watching you two right now.
So once upon a time.
Oh, yes.
Well, maybe I won't tell that story. Will I tell that
What
story?
story is that?
There's another story you could tell.
I'm not telling the bowl story.
No, not the bowl story. When we back in the day when we first started playing together, we found ourselves
Strangely
very
single.
conspicuously single. Very conspicuously single. And it was because everybody thought we were a couple.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we didn't find out about this for like I think like a year later when we both finally had pursued the women for whom we were smitten and like it had taken forever. Like the chemistry was there and everything was beautiful and everything was solid. And then finally things clicked and both of the women had been like, "Well, I thought you were with that other R." Yeah.
I totally ship it.
Oh, the Robin Rowan fanfic is a thing. Please welcome the fantabulous Kosi.
Hi. Oh, I'm fantabulous today.
Yeah, you are. Always
Oh,
are.
I have no idea what to play.
You never do, and that's okay. Something will come to you in 3, 2.
So this is what we're doing. Anybody here remember Salty the Songbook?
What?
Oh, this guy. Okay, anybody else? Salty the Songbook? No? Just me? That's fine.
Play the song.
It's fine.
Play the song.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent thy name is, how excellent thy name in all the earth. Thy glory fills the heavens, beyond the farthest star. How excellent thy name in all the earth. When I think about the heavens, the moon and all the stars, I wonder what you ever saw in me. That you took me and you loved me, and you've given me a crown. And now I praise your name eternally. Oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent your name is, how excellent your name in all the earth. Your glory fills the heavens, beyond the farthest star. How excellent your name in all the earth. How excellent your name in all the earth.
Oh, Kosi.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that.
Yeah, I don't know. You're just hammering home my vocal crush. I'm all.
You're so sweet, Rob.
What else you got for us?
Well, now I have to play something sacrilegious because I can't do that.
I was about to say, I was concerned that you were taking me to church.
I have been known to do that. It's a thing I do.
You're the only person who's allowed to do it. Wait, hold on. Let me gesture on camera. There we go. You're the only person who's allowed to do it. Play me a song.
Take this thing off. I've been trying to lay down with a woman like you. A woman like you. But I just don't know how with a woman like you. A woman like you. My fingers are ready, my mind is all clear. I'm down in bottom, and I am here to I've been traveling through cornfields for thousands of miles, through bushes and briars, shakers and lions. Well, through a sea of 1,000 false smiles, these boasters and braggers, teeth just like daggers, battling dragons. All dressed up like men in blazers and jackets, their schemes and their rackets. Been through too many dark caves and back out again. I just need a friend, and I just need a friend. See, I've been trying to be whole. Like you, I can save my own soul. A woman like you, a woman like you. The praises will drip from the tip of my tongue, the whole of my mouth will fill up the song. Love worship, 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 my worship, worship, worship. I've been trading my country for pitches of beer and up to bar with just my guitar and a whiskey so deep and breathing in my ear. This path has been blocking. It's just what you wanted. It's motion stagnation from city to town. I sang for my supper, bad notes and supper. Been walking so low on this uneven ground, and I need to sit down, and I need to sit down. See, I've been trying to be whole. Like you, write a whole song for a woman like you. A woman like you is aching my body is bound to suicide. The moment that you allow me to work. you, worship you, worship you, worship you, I worship you, 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 worship I worship you, worship,
Nice. Kosi, everyone. Kosi. Now that you're back, we're going to stop saying nice things about you, though. Got Pat O'Neill coming up next. Is that right? I've lost track of my own damn list. I got too many things open, and I just Ladies and gentlemen, that was Kosi. Her website's up there on the screen there, and we got Pat O'Neill up next. And if you continue to like Pat, I think I'll leave her website up there, and you can just continue to that. Please, no, that's a terrible idea. Please welcome Patrick O'Neill. Where's my spotlight? Pat, unmute yourself on your end there, man.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Rob, good to be here. Good to see
have
you.
Do you have a brand new microphone from the House of Musical Traditions?
No, how did you know?
All too easy, my friend.
Yes, I heard you had an exchange with my spouse. Microphone.
She said that you were about to ruin the entire world over the fucking snowball that you had. That there was going to be chaos.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, it's great to be back with my microphone, I wonder if I've crashed the wrong open mic, because the last four performers are so terrific that I wonder, what am I doing here? So anyway, what I will do though is
you are a long-standing member of our community, man, and I'm glad that you have been with us for literally years at this point. Thank you so much.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, well, I'm here to do the, by popular demand, I'm going to do the fiddle tune quiz. And, this thing is going so viral that next time I'm here, I'm going to ask everybody to wear a mask. It's becoming so big that the one thing, the couple rules though, Rob, I think I have to rule you out from the voting. And Rowan cannot participate because he knows all these tunes, and he's going to know this one. But maybe after I play it, Rowan could give us a little bit of background on the tune. Maybe
if I know it.
Okay, if he knows it. Okay.
Pat O'Neill.
All right, so I'm going to give you 3 choices. You can vote by raising of the hand. Thank you. So your first choice is Angeline the baker. Your second choice is Angeline the banker. And your third choice is Angeline the epidemiologist. So with a show of hands, who thinks it's number 1, Angeline the baker? Yeah, okay. And number 2, Angeline the banker. Any voters for that? Whoops.
Roscoe came in specifically to vote for that. Nice. He's got a pin,
And then, of
and he's
course,
gone.
Angeline the epidemiologist. Anybody think that is the name of this traditional tune? Oh, we do have a couple votes.
I think we should rename it.
Rowan, what's the answer?
Well, it is Angeline the baker, though I have heard it named as Angelina Baker.
Well, yes. Yes. Okay.
So, yes.
Well, that's personal taste. Okay. All right. Well, Rob,
What's your second tune, man?
So, okay, I'm going to do one for Susan in Illinois.
And she's tuned in. She's tuned in.
Oh, good. Okay, Susan, this is for you. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Well, you work and work for years and years, and you're always on the go. You never take a minute off, you're too busy making dough. Someday you say you'll have your fun when you're a millionaire. Imagine all the fun you have in some old ventilator. Oh, enjoy yourself, you're later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, you're gonna take that ocean trip, no matter come what may. You got your reservations, but you just can't get away. Next year for sure you'll see the world, you'll really get around. But how far can you travel when you're 6 feet underground? Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself, well, you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, you worry when the weather's cold, you worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well, you worry when you're not. You worry all the time, you don't know how to laugh. They'll pick up something funny when they write your epitaph. Oh, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. All right, thank you, Rob.
Susie's out there. She's in Illinois. She's, I believe, cleaning her bird cages, and we are keeping her company with that task. Which
I could see her dancing to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the
Man,
birds too.
There'll
Right.
be no disembodied freaking Roscoe voice. That's freaking me out, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. I miss you. I'm so glad you're here tonight. So glad you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
But
I'm trying to enjoy myself.
I can't be happy about it yet because I got Feather and Flask coming up next. So Jack and Lisa / Feather and Flask. So a couple of weeks ago, Jimmy Stewart, who played earlier, had been asking me about like presenting features and things like that. And then it turned out that he had an ulterior motive, and I presented him as like sort of a feature on a Sunday a little while ago. And it was a really, really cool show, and I thought it went really, really well. And it inspired me to like basically schedule some of the features that I had to cancel over coronavirus as like Sunday night shows. And so we're going to try that out. And Kosi, you see how I did Sunday night so as not to interfere with your Sunday matinee shows because I'm a good Rob. But so Sunday
I'm sorry,
night.
I just stepped away because Matt was singing and I came back and heard my name and I have no idea what you're talking about.
We normally actually we've moved on to using Kosi as our curse word of choice. So if we just yell Kosi, it's just actually because we're upset about something, you know. Or when we want to use an epithet like I'm happy as Kosi, Mother Kosi, yeah, that sort of stuff. Silence, all of you. What I was going at was the idea that Feather and Flask, Jack and Lisa, are going to be my featured artist entity this Sunday. And I'll post a link to the show and everything like that in the comments coming up. And I'm just so excited to have them this weekend, and I'm so excited to get a preview of it tonight. And this is your party llama, right? Is that what we got there?
Yes. The party llama holds our pan drum. It's an A arcane scale. But it was just a wicker basket from Target. And it just
don't ruin the
perfectly
mystery.
fits this pan drum in it. So why not? They were meant to be. Like, the universe unfolds as it should.
We sound checked with StreamYard earlier, but I want to double check with that we're sounding good in Zoom. Can you just give me a couple strums?
Oh yeah.
We have original sound enabled in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, it says turn on original sound.
I want you to click that because it should say turn off original sound.
Oh, there we go. Now it says
Thank
turn
you.
on.
Excellent, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Feather and Flask.
Thanks, Rob. This song's a cover. It's by a band called Dawes. The song's called We're All Gonna Die.
Hey kid at the show tonight, face beyond the barricade. Yeah, you dance and you sing at every single line, like it was you up on that stage. I mean to know your secret, I'm asking you for help. How do I fall in love with anything like you seem to do so well? Gotta get back to where it came out, the way it was supposed to sound, before money was ever changing hands and my feet were on the ground. I can feel the wind's direction when I knew what songs to sing. And he said, try not to get upset, let it all go by. Because how can it be that bad if we're all gonna die? So I started to think about that girl who disappeared. And if it really was the road that pulled me away, or if I'm still a victim of my fears. She showed me the machinery that our words protect us from, how she could keep me in the moment, how that's all there ever was. I could call and ask to see her, even if it's just a couple days. I could meet her down in Georgia, or she could fly out to LA. And if the plane goes down on her way to me, I think I know how she would react. She'd smile and close her eyes and think about a lie, while some voice screaming in the back, we're all gonna die.
Thank you guys.
Nice. Where was that song from again?
They're called Daws. DAWES. One of our faves. We love them.
Well, play me another song, please. Let's whet their appetite for Sunday.
All right, cool. We'll do an original. You can say bye to the party llama. Bye. No. Maybe we'll name it Kosi. It needs a name.
Kosi is the party llama. Jillian would like to pop back in, turn her camera on just to approve of this message.
I don't want to ruin your thing, though.
She could be a curse and a llama. It's aight.
Be proud of it.
Back to Feather and Flask.
This is an original song. It's called Welcome Home. This is the song right here.
Okay.
That tooting song. We just renamed it.
It's still out of tune. I'm so sorry.
Is it?
I feel like it sounds out of tune. I'm trying to...
Typical guitar player. It's buzzing. It's out of tune.
Do you need a Negro spiritual? Because I will totally give you a Negro spiritual right now.
Are we good to go?
Is this to your liking?
I'll just do this.
Hey,
thank you.
Tell us about Havre de Grace.
Ooh, look who has more than one guitar.
Oh, never mind. Fuck tuning.
All right.
You good?
Your eyes speak more than you dare to tell. Oh, traveler, a wandering spell. Where
You came to my door, knocked on my heart. Welcome home, welcome, welcome home. Sometimes I get a little scared, crazy thoughts I cannot bear. Well, I just pick up my rags, pack up my bags. I'm coming home, yeah, I'm coming home. Oh, yeah, I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Sometimes I get a little scared, crazy thoughts I cannot bear. Oh, I just know you're the one. We're having lots of fun. I found home. Yeah, I found my yeah, I found my
Ah.
Thank you.
Feather and Flask, Jack and Lisa. Nice job. Nice to have you. And like I said, it's killing me that we weren't able to have you at T-Volve before the pandemic took our open mics down. But like, I'm so glad to be able to present you Sunday night. I hope that everyone in this Zoom room and everyone who's listening right now tunes in at 8 p.m. Eastern at Rob's Open Mics, and we'll be on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll get a full night of Jack and Lisa. And there are worse ways to spend your Sunday night. Dave Benham, where are you at? I know you're on this grid somewhere. What? Oh, there you are, right there.
Can I be heard?
I can hear you.
Yeah, good.
Spotlight that video.
Risky doing stuff without a sound check.
Do you have an overall level that you can bring up a little bit? Or do you think it's about to get loud?
Let me see which one I want to bring up. Did that help?
Yeah, it's a little bit more. Okay, good.
The more or what?
Is
that good?
I think it's probably good. I know that this suddenly blossoms into noiseness, so, you know, who knows what we're in for. Please welcome
All
Dave
right, I'll
Benham.
start with something that I sort of know what I'm going to do. So this is my big low B contrabass native style flute that I made out of PVC. And sometimes change the configuration and play it as an overtone flute, but this actually has 6 holes that I can finger holes. And I'll put some reverb and kind of get going.
Oh, Benham. Continues to be one of my favorite things about my open mic for years is that watching someone who's never seen you before be like, what just happened to me?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, all.
What's this one? What's this one?
This is just an old friend that I haven't played in ages. I've been doing crazy stuff. And I might just put some light reverb on this one. I was playing around trying to do some echoes and with various delays and stuff, and I think I'd go more straight ahead. So this is actually a Native American flute made by Guillermo Martinez out of Honduran mahogany that is a loon or an evil rabbit, depending on which way you hold it.
I was going to say, I recognize that evil rabbit. We haven't seen the evil rabbit in a while.
I know. Well, I need some. I usually play this with percussion, and I was jealous. I saw the group of four. I said I want to catch them when they do their show. But
yeah,
percussion
Sunday
in there,
night, man. It'll be on YouTube. So hold on. Let's look at them for a sec, because actually, one of my favorite things is watching people as they're muted and wondering what they're up to. Like I think right now, Jack is like, Lisa, you should totally learn how to play the flute like he's doing, and Lisa's like, nah, you should do it. I think that okay, wait, no, I'm already playing the pan drum. Oh my god. And okay, she's like, I'm drinking away my troubles. I'm not going to play the flute. Arr. Oh, what I meant to say was Dave Benham.
Okay, thanks, Rob.
It's a terrible intro.
Let's put this on, if I can figure it out. I think. Yeah.
I miss beatboxing with you. Or rather, maybe I miss beatboxing silently to myself while Chuck the Maddox tears it up, you know?
Yeah, I know. Gosh.
Well, as we
Play,
all
though.
know, I like to... Oh, sorry, what was that? What were you going to say?
I just said it's good to play.
Well, it's
Even
good to have
without
you. So there's open mics like other nights of the week if you want to play more. I bet Jack and Lisa were hosting one last Friday, and Chris frequents a couple out in Missouri because they don't let him play in Pennsylvania. And there's a bunch of
there's
different
one
things,
on
you know.
Wednesday. Yeah, Cozy and I seem to kind of take over the Wednesday and Sunday one.
I can't imagine your personalities not taking over any room that you go into, except for this one because I'm aggressive about muting people. But a big hand for Dave Benham.
Send
And
me an email with some additional ones though.
Yeah, because a lot of those are Facebook-y things, so which is why you don't know about them. Oh, hello, Jack and Lisa's dog. Oh, that's a friendly animal.
Dave.
Oh my goodness.
How come you're in portrait mode instead of landscape mode like the
Because
rest of
his
us?
flute is really freaking long.
That's right. I want everyone to be amazed by the magnificence of my flute.
So that's the thing. I could be in portrait mode too, could I?
I don't know what
I don't know why, but I feel like he might be implying something other than.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have these two words to say, and that is finger hole. But other than that, please welcome Dave Godby.
All finger hole all the time.
Stop it!
I know Cozy is enamored.
No. All right, kids, settle down, settle down.
Wow.
Please welcome
You
Dave
started
Godby.
You started it.
All right, I'm not in portrait mode.
True.
And I want to be. Anyway, so this first song here, I played this last week. It's called Adulting. I wrote it 2 weeks ago with my daughter, who was having a crisis, and she was supposed to come home last weekend, past weekend, and we were going to work on it some more together. But she got stuck doing some more adulting, so she couldn't come. Probably won't see her for a week or so. Anyway, Adulting it's called. Pretending to be a responsible grown-up while hiding my juvenility. I work my 9-to-5 job and cook supper. What more can you ask from me? I'm only a youngster. I know nothing about taxes, breathing Wuthering Heights compared to monetary praxis. Post-adolescence actually sucks. I can't afford to drink at Starbucks. Whoever thought that growing up was a good idea? We 20-somethings just want to be free. Money and responsibilities, taxes and banking, that's just too much adulting. What were we thinking? In my youth, adulting was the dream, but now that time has come, I'm gonna sleep all day and eat ice cream. Found a job, but the pay is lacking. Apartment, food, insurance, bills, how do I pay? It's so nerve-wracking. I don't feel like an adult, but I have to pretend. Fake it till you make it and eat something other than ramen. So how long does this thing last? I've had enough. I'd rather live at home and watch Mom's nightly newscast. Now I'm lost in this very complicated place called Mom all day, so I can attempt to approach life with grace. In my youth, adulting was the dream, but now that time has come, I'm gonna sleep all day and eat ice cream. Eat ice cream all day now. Now the time has come. Adulting.
Dave Godby, everyone. So, for this next song, Dave and I are going to play together. If I can ask everyone else, exactly, yeah, turn off your cameras for a sec, and that's going to help me clean up the view for the people who are out there in Facebook land and everything like that. Just click that little icon, or I can do it for you if you need me to. But it's easier if we all sort of like cooperate together. No, you're all working the buttons. You're all working the buttons. Gay baseball's like wave. Oh, you're waving your hat. Okay, well, I'll just shut this off. Stop that for a sec. And Pat O'Neill, let me find yours because where are you? Where are you? Oh, I guess I can do it this way.
This song
There we go.
is called Cloudburst.
Have at it, my friend.
And it's I wrote this when I was 21, on my 21st birthday, and it's I suppose it's another young person crisis song. All right, you ready, Rob?
I think so. Is that coming through?
I can hear you.
Then that is all I care about. Kick it.
I thought that this would never happen. Another ordinary day, it seemed to me. Today I find myself free. Whoever thought sure is sweet. It was drudgery on the job, day after day goes on the same. I've been living in the clouds, now the cloud burns. You might be louder, Rob. Layoffs coming at my job. I told the boss he should cut me, but even though I expected the change, it was a shock all the same. It was the drudgery on the job, day after day goes on the same. And I've been living in the clouds, now the cloud burns. just take to play my songs, get out on my own. Now that I lost my job, but my body quivers with intestinal fortitudinal cranial block. Don't know, my thoughts are so scattered with. I get my broom here and gather them together on this sheet of paper. Happy birthday.
Hee. That didn't suck. You guys can turn your cameras back on now. Nice.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you,
Thanks
man.
for that lovely Ebo
Thanks for
performance.
asking me.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, Dave.
As the host, are you in a position to have less latency, or is it just how does?
I'm just eboing the shit out of it, technically speaking.
He's magic. Magic.
I'm just using an instrument that doesn't care if it's got latency to it, and you know, playing kind of loose. Man, did we get Sam Garwig back? Where's my friend Sam Garwig?
He just texted me saying he was waiting to be let back in.
I've got something called the Finisher in my waiting room, but I don't have a Sam. Is that who that is? It's why I ask you not to rename yourself something different, because it can be problematic. So if that's him, awesome. But Roscoe, I think, unless I see Sam show up again, that's what we got. Let me just see a sec.
Could you be a little more specific?
I'm trying to figure out whether or not.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Roscoe, let me grab you next. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Sorry
See?
about the surprise.
Well, then I got to do this, and I got to do this.
Well, you know, I'm an admirer of both this and also this.
That.
And that. I also like that. I've been known to like that.
So, can you hear that?
I can hear that. I wish I could see that.
Start the video again?
Yeah. Sorry, we just did that for when Dave Godwin was up there.
understand.
Yeah, it seemed to work pretty well, actually.
Come
I thought.
back to the video.
Yeah, feel free to start your videos again, friends.
All right.
You have a face.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Please welcome.
Oh my God, Roscoe! Hi.
A great friend from Illinois, Roscoe Bino.
Illinois, where certain things are legal, whether you like it or not.
I think that's the case everywhere, my friend.
Yeah, there you go. It's just a different feeling. I'm telling you, it's a completely different feeling. But they're still into. They call it a supply. I get ads on my phone. Why this is. Oh well, whatever.
I was gonna say I thought your hair was marvelous earlier, but now it's all just askew.
Well,
geez.
I got this. I got the COVID. I'm this far from being able to tie it back, and God Almighty.
Nice.
I can't wait for that shit.
Please welcome Roscoe Bino.
All right, here we go. Anyway, this is an old school feel. If you mute and you want to play along in the key of E, then jam on, my friend. Here we go. Let's see. Can we hear that? Okay, I got the nod. She was born in Louisiana, booed up a boy from Arkansas. You know, she might have made it all the way to Raleigh if she hadn't tried to rob that liquor store. The ship went south and sideways about the time she pulled a gun. Now she on the run. Now she on the run, run, run. Born a lover. She's a take you downtown and slap you undercover, kind of crazy, flat out stone cold. Ooh. Ooh. There's a lot of room here now. Just. Ooh. Ooh. Met a girl named Sarasota, running drugs through Tennessee. On a field trip out to Denver, filled up the trunk with the dope D. The car broke down in Kansas, and the police, here they come. Now she on the run. Now she on the run, run, run. Born a lover. She's a take you downtown, man, slap you undercover, kind of crazy. Flat out stone cold. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Talk about crazy. Let's talk about you. Talk about crazy, crazy love. Put me in there too. Talk about high. Talk about slow. Talk about fly. Flying low. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ooh. Crazy. Ooh. Kind of crazy. She's born a lover. She's a take you downtown, man, slap you undercover. Take you downtown and slap you undercover. Kind of crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Very nice. It's a pleasure to hear you. It's a pleasure to hear you.
Crazy motherfuckers out there.
Cursing on the internet?
Dun, dun.
Wait a minute, you record this shit, don't you?
I really do. I
Some of
really
these
do.
open mics I play,
They just go away.
there's no record. It's,
Nope.
it's liberating. Trust
I find it very important to keep a record of what my friends get up to.
me. I understand.
I'm a
but
terrible
starting
human
to
being.
Try to keep a record of all that. myself.
Okay, so Roscoe.
Well, I don't remember
have you
anything. That's
always
why.
had a
Wait,
face?
we're friends?
Huh? Yeah, he's always had a face.
You remember when we
Ladies and gentlemen, Roscoe Bino's second song is going to come to him in a
second
moment.
song coming right up. I got to do this, even though it's another old school song. It's fresh though. Like that one is the last one I wrote. The one I just did. That's the one that happened. Like I guess last month or something. This was written before. If you know what I'm saying, it's like before the new now. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Oh, I just realized something. Is that too loud? Nod at me, Rob. Oh. Well, then I'll do it again. You know, I was walking down the street with my baby the other day, and she said, honey, everywhere you look, they're talking up something bad. It's like the whole world is blowing up. It's like you can't even breathe without messing with somebody's air. And that gets on me. That gets on me. What do you think? Ooh, so I thought about it. And I thought about it some more. And I said, I hear you, baby. I feel it too. You know, but every once in a while, I think it's just me and you and the truth. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do, where you are, what you do, where you are. And she just looked at me and smiled, said, yeah, yeah. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what she said. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. So I doubled down on that shit. I said it is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do where you are. What you do where you are. And she just looked at me, smiled. And you know what she said? You want to know what she said? She said, yeah, 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 yeah. I love it when she talks like that. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. Okay, here we go. And she knew exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. At first, I didn't believe it. It had never happened before. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was losing my mind. And then she did it again. She looked deep in my eyes. And you know what she said? She said, yeah, 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 yeah. I love it when she talks like that. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. I knew I was home then. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. Everybody. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do where you are. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Be there. All right, there you go. Ta-da.
It's nice to have you, Roscoe.
Thanks for having me, big boy.
Roscoe Bino from Illinois somewheres. I think Belleville, Illinois, right? You're in the same town there, right?
Belleville, Illinois.
Man.
Too bad I forgot to turn that amp on for that first song. I like it.
It didn't affect the level very much at all, actually. But yeah,
Cool.
It gave a little bit of a different tone.
Well, just a quick question before I'm out of here. When I went up on that, it is, and that kind of stuff, did that overload the?
It was fine. It was fine. You
Worked
controlled
out.
it
Okay,
quite
cool.
well.
Try harder next time.
Man, I don't remember if you were with us or not, like a July 4th a couple years ago, where we were out at Virgin Dave's place, and we watched fireworks shot over St. Louis. Oh, actually, we couldn't see them, but we could hear them, and they drove the bats nuts over the house and stuff like that. It was a cool place.
Yeah, Belleville's got bats. There's no doubt
yeah.
about it.
But we were supposed to be there in May, I guess, and I'm really bummed that we weren't able to join you in Illinois this year.
Hey, Belleville's the home of Wilco. If any of you are Wilco people out there.
Yep. Oh, Sam Garwig. Now that we've gotten everything sussed out, I'm going to call you the finisher, anyways. How are you doing out there, man?
That has to do with a reference to a party somewhere, and anyways.
It sounds like we still got original sound on and all that stuff. Original? Yeah. Can you click that on for me?
Hold on a second.
So my friend Jamie is really Zoom savvy, and she was talking to me about breakout rooms. I've got this idea that like when things, oh, Jamie's petting Hermione, and it's like, yes, breakout rooms are the way of the future. And like we could probably like sound check in a breakout room while the thing's going on. It would be really cool. Oh my God, use the technology. Lisa's like, yeah, you don't even know what Zoom can do. I'm a master of Zoom. Sam, how you doing?
So where is what you wanted me to do?
Are you on a laptop?
Yeah, I'm just on a laptop.
Okay, cool. In the lower left-hand corner, there's a little caret next to the mute button. Go ahead and click that. Click audio settings.
Okay.
And once that's up, in the lower right-hand corner, click advanced.
Gotcha.
And check that thing that says show in meeting option to enable original sound from a microphone.
Okay.
Okay, we got that clicked. Now, when we come back out to the rest of the meeting, close out of that. In the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see a button. Click that button.
I think I did. You want to turn on original sound?
I think it just switched over. Yeah, it should now read turn off original sound. Like when you turn it on, it'll. There, perfect.
All right.
All right. Now we all shut up and let you go at it. Have at it.
All right. Well, I'm going to play a couple of originals.
Yay!
Both of these Chris knows.
Yay, Sam! It's nice to see you, buddy.
Can you guess which one is first?
The one about a daisy.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I played this tired game before. A little thing they call love. I told myself you were the one, my light shining from above. But I lost you in the cycle that never finds its end. I rode the only and I could. I gambled away a friend. Your silence was disconcerting. Your eyes, they held the truth of an emptiness that was the reckoning of my youth. Your lips a revelation that I could hardly have known. But that hollow victory now cuts me to the bone. Take my love so easy and take it all in vain. Take it like a daisy that's calling out your name. Take my heart so easy and take it for the pain. Take it like a daisy with petals washed by rain. In the end it wasn't pretty, but it was all I could give. Just to feel you next to me, there was no sin to forgive. Maybe I was the foolish one for hoping we could be blessed. But the judgment was upon us the nights we took our rest. Take my love so easy and take it all in vain. Take it like a daisy that's calling out your name. Take my heart so easy and take it for the pain. Take it like a daisy with petals washed by rain. Take my love so easy and take it all in vain. Take it like a daisy that's calling out your name. Take my heart so easy and take it for the pain. Take it like a daisy with petals washed by rain.
Nice.
Really good to hear you, Sam.
My roommate just showed up.
I was wondering what just happened. It was like all of a sudden something was happening to the right. I was worried that like your rabid fans were trying to break in through the window and you were concerned.
No, it's just my roommate.
Is that Pete?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
Hey. Hey,
Oh,
Pete.
speaking of rabid, I know some of you were concerned earlier about the rabid groundhog found in the area. There is no update, but the post does have 20 likes now, so... Sam,
There's a
give me
whole
another
bear
song.
in Havre de Grace.
There's a whole bear?
Yeah, they killed a bear a few days ago, and they just saw, I guess, the mom. But there's bears out here.
That's the one that's going to fuck you up. Well, we have rats the size of bears where we are, so, you know.
There's
Sam,
so
I
many
think I'm
rabbits
still not
here,
ready
Rob.
for Maryland. Y'all crazy.
Sam, play me another song. Play me another song.
All right. Tread softly, sweet lady, the maiden of my dreams. It's torn from the edge, it's torn from the seams. I gave you my right hand, but then you stole the heart. The cruel morn is here, and we must depart. Oh, lady, sweet lady of the wild county roads, but what's more to come, and what's more to go? You made me a crown weave from your devilish thorn, and robes of crimson that cannot be worn. The fire hadn't gone out, the room filled with the night. I whispered to you that it was all right. But when the sun came up to shine upon our love, you hid like a ghost and flew like a dove. Oh, lady, sweet lady of the wild county roads, but what's more to come and what's more to go? You made me a crown weave from your devilish thorns, and robes of crimson that cannot be worn. I met you in winter, and I loved you in spring, but what good did then a foolish heart bring? How I long for you now, even though you're far gone. It's coming back round as sure as the dawn. Oh, lady, sweet lady of the wild county roads, but what's more to come, and what's more to go? You made me a crown weave from your devilish thorn, and robes of crimson that cannot be worn. Oh, lady, sweet lady of the wild county roads, but what's more to come, and what's more to go? You made me a crown weave from your devilish thorns, and robes of crimson that cannot be worn.
Nice job, Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, can we take a moment just to appreciate the ultimate lounge that is Kosi? Like, I mean, earlier I know we had some llama issues and things like that, but truly, I shouldn't use cozy as a word for it shouldn't be a curse. It should be like just a relaxed. It's like I'm feeling cozy.
So nobody else is chilling in their house right now?
I got this stupid chair that I'm stuck in because actually, let's appreciate Hermione for a second here, okay? Let me bring this up for a moment. I feel that Hermione right here is truly what Hermione's like. What is this all about? I'm not quite sure what's happening with the audio there, but what a relaxed animal. What a relaxed animal. Let's appreciate Hermione.
Hermione,
Oh,
absolutely.
someone doesn't have their headphones on. It's
and we're crazy desynced. So actually, let me get back out of this because this is. Oh wait, hold on. I've forgotten how to turn off the cat. It's my lot in life.
Oh.
Who's running this thing? What's going on? Who's next? I don't even have a clue. No, Chris.
Yeah, me.
Sorry.
You sounded great, Sam. It was really good to hear you.
Yeah. He's got like the thumb. He's like, yeah, baby, I do sound good.
Sam's kind of understated. Quiet.
Now, because I get this question a lot, Chris Eric his video is not reversed. He is actually left-handed. Okay, I know some of you are concerned.
You get that question a lot?
Oh, all the time. Oh my God, just like comments all left and right. Oh, his video's flipped. What's going on? That's not possible. You can't play guitar that way.
Your emails are just jammed with, my God, why is he backwards?
Kind of, yeah.
It's
just terrible.
He's just backwards. He's actually backwards.
Actually, like the scene where they have the teleporter accident in Spaceballs. What? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Eric.
I haven't seen the movie in a very long time. So Sam, before I play, I should say I think I have the idea for your album name. It should be Sam Garwig's Jock Jams. What do you think?
Okay.
Just a picture of you in pads. It could work.
We'll consider
sorry,
it.
Rob. I haven't seen Sam in a while. We used to drink together. It was fun. Remember Fun? Fun was good. So I have a new microphone. It's over here. It's nice. Oh, Sam, you don't know this song yet. It's new. Here it goes. I can make pronouncements every day, and I do. Little lists and longer ones too. I can push some paper from over here to over there, making noises to imply I care. I can prattle on about most anything under the sun, but I can't get anything done. I can't get anything done. I can set up everything I need to do the task. Be in place before you get to ask. Take the first bit over and make sure I'll set it straight. Indicate that it's going great. Make a pledge to finish every project ever begun, but I can't get anything done. I can't get anything done. Well, I tell myself enough to help now. It takes a while to start figuring how. I can draw you into this disease, so be aware. Not the kind of thing you want to share. Stare into a cabinet for days, so it seems. start up about some silly dream. Make all the excuses for however hard I've run, but I can't get anything done. I can't get anything done.
Yay!
Thanks, guys.
And I was just commenting that we're running a little bit late, actually. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Eric's second song. This one.
Come drink in my driveway where everyone can see. Come drink in my driveway, spend some time with me. I know can't be alone, not now, but a little of you is worth it anyhow. Come drink in my driveway, we can't get too close. Come drink in my driveway, you can make the toast. I know you have your busy life to live, but I'll take whatever you can give. Believe me when I say it's all I want. Ignore me when I start to crack. Whenever I say take it back. Believe me when I say. Believe me when I say. Come drink in my driveway. Any time is good. Come drink in my driveway if you think you should. I know might not be the perfect day, but I can't think a better way to say. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you. I do. Thanks for the last 3 lines, Cozy.
I love that that's become part of the
Nice
new
job,
arrangement
nice
of this
job.
song.
Yeah. Well, she started playing
did
Come
not
On the other night.
I did not expect you to do that a second time, Chris.
Well,
I think it's a good
if I do
addition.
it a third time, that's just how the song goes.
It's a pretty nice addition. Well, Telly, what you got, man?
Oh, sorry.
I
Thanks,
know you
guys.
got Cozy started. Ay, ay, ay.
I'll see you on Wednesday, Cozy.
Sure enough.
Telly. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, Telly.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Better for seeing you.
Oh, bless you.
Go ahead and play me a song or two.
All right, try it. Here we go. This stays in. There we go. All right. So if I don't butcher it, this is called Everything is Temporary. Actually turned out decently on the EP, so go check that out if you happen upon it. Here goes. sing to you. They would go right here. Everything is temporary. Tomorrow never comes. All we have is this moment. We were never meant to have our time under the sun. It's just not in because. Oh no. I ever thought I had a chance. I might make a move. If I ever had the slightest clue. I might move towards you. Everything is temporary. Tomorrow never comes. All we have is this moment. We were never meant to have a time under the sun. It's just not in the cards. Dude, that sounded like fucking shit. That was horrible.
Oh, Telly. Just once at the end of your set, you're going to be like, you're going to be amazing, and you're
I
going to be
feel
like,
like we'll
I'm
just make him
amazing.
angry.
Yeah, it just makes him angry. Just don't
Applaud.
feed that beast. Don't shh. Give him the silence.
Alright, got one more for you. This
Rock
one can
us,
do a little
Telly.
better. So, or not.
Like a hurricane?
Last week, I wrote something new.
A
Sorry.
cyclone. Ooh, cool. What's it?
Exactly.
What's
like a
inspired it? What's inspired it?
This is a little bit of a departure from what you might be used to seeing, Rob, so well, who knows, who cares? I don't know. Slow, deep breath. Never quite sure what they want with me. Have optimism, just cautiously. The quickest way isn't a straight line. If there's something in between, don't overthink it. Just breathe. But when our eyes finally lock, who will be on top? Go out and get all those things you want. It might feel forced, but don't you dare stop. Psychological posture can always be improved. Treasures won't find themselves. That's on you. So who will you believe? Your lying eyes or me? There, redemption. Thank you and have a good night.
You didn't need redemption, Telly.
Telly daring us to love him.
It's his way. It's his way. I think the saddest thing about like the digital thing is that like over the years at T-Volve, I would slowly, depending on how he was dressed, I would slowly get a different glimpse of like one tattoo or another. And now I don't quite get that vision of Telly as much anymore. Like at the moment they blur past, but it's not like the webcam is high resolution enough that you can get an idea for how finely illustrated this man is.
You got to slow it down, Telly.
Yeah, you got to slow it down. I want you to move dolément, more slowly. Yeah, oh yeah.
Man, are you going to love when you come back to Erie? There's so much ink here. It's crazy.
Oh. Well, Ron Smith, it's always a pleasure to have you. We haven't had you for a couple weeks, and I'm glad that we got you now. Go ahead and unmute yourself on your end, man.
Hi, there we are.
There we go. Please welcome Ron Smith.
Thank you. Got a couple of new ones this week, and this first one's kind of morose. I'm going to take off the headsets here. Navel gazing, introspective, but just thinking about, how much of my time I spend daydreaming and wishing stuff was different than it is. And so this kind of asks the question, what's wrong with today? What's wrong with what I got? Millions of people in the world would kill for what I don't think is so special. So that's kind of what's behind it. Things that can never be. Why are they so hard to let go? Fantasies, wild dreams, crushes and wishes, all of those things that creep inside my mind work their way down my heart, hold me nearly hypnotized, blind to what's right there in front of my eyes. What is so wrong with today? All the things that I've got, would I really just trade them away for all of those things that are not? There is no day but today. There is no moment but now. There is no place but the place I'm in. There is no other time to begin to let go of the future and the past. Live today as if it were my last. Well, it's easy to say, not easy to do. But deep down inside, I know that it's true. What is so wrong with today? And all the things that I've got, would I really just trade them away for all of those things that are not?
Nice. So that's brand new.
Now,
headphones.
15 years. I have a new little friend. Just picked this up last week. And this is about
that was going to be my question.
Writing songs fast and writing them in an instant. I see these ads on the internet. You know, you can write songs in minutes instead of days. And I went to an open mic one time, and this gal came in and said she wrote 3 songs that morning. She said she thinks they kind of suck, but she's going to play them, and she did, and they killed, and it just made me really morose. But anyway, I'm taking a crack at just challenging myself to write a song, and this is kind of what came out. I challenge myself to write a new song just to see if I can. Now all of my thoughts are just swimming around like alphabet soup in a pan. Of course I want to say something worth saying, not just words put together in haste. Even though this is kind of a game I'm playing, a song is a terrible thing to waste. A song is a terrible thing to waste. I'm jamming. I grab my guitar and I grab my guitar and start trying out tunes, but they all sound alike. Old habits die hard when you play a guitar. Gotta wait for the lightning to strike. Of course I wanna play something worth playing, not just chords put together in haste. I like feet tapping, I like bodies swaying. A song is a terrible thing to waste. A song is a terrible thing to waste. Wanna write a song, gives you something. Maybe pick you up out of your day. Put a little space between you and your troubles. Before we go our separate ways. So that is my heart, this is my song. Thanks for listening in. I hope you'll be singing yourself before long. Never too late to begin. Some say that it's easy to write a song. Get a catchy hook and some cut and paste. But that doesn't satisfy for very long. A song is a terrible thing to waste. A song is a terrible thing to waste.
That's awesome.
And that's my set. Thank you.
Ron Smith, everyone, from somewhere in Missouri that I
Missouri.
never remember where. What?
Camdenton, Missouri.
I really ought to write that down so I can stop
Yeah, it's
saying.
a made-up name. It's hard to remember.
Well, no, thank goodness there's some places, not just another Columbia or not just another. I mean, even Baltimore. We got a Baltimore twin in Ohio. Jeez, flip.
Wow. Yeah, well, that's sad.
Baltimore, Ohio is not real, Rob.
Baltimore, Ohio is real. I've been there. I've played there. And
Baltimore, Ohio is as real as Manhattan, Kansas. It's not real. It's just not.
Have you been to
I've been there.
Brooklyn, Maryland? Yeah, and I've played Manhattan, Kansas, actually. Jeez, oh flip. Well, where was I? What's going on? I don't even know.
I rebuke it.
Can't answer that.
Kosi votes no. Eli, where are you at? I can see you right there. Oh, there you are. Your hair has gotten long and lustrous and beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Please welcome Eli, host of the Tuesday Night Depot open mics, with his lustrous, amazing hair.
How y'all doing? I just want to say, Ron, that was amazing. I loved all those songs. Ukulele is awesome. I'm going to play a cover and then a song I wrote. Once. Starting with the cover. I'm singing at a funeral tomorrow for a kid a year older than me. And I've been talking to his dad. Makes me so sad when I think too much about it. I can't breathe. And I have this dream that I am screaming underwater while my friends are all waving from chill. We think we might just kill ourselves, then we laugh about it until it disappears. Last night I blacked out in my car, and I woke up in my childhood bed, wishing I was someone else, feeling sorry for myself, and I remembered someone's kid is dead. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, and that's just how I feel. Always have and I always will. I always have and I always will. And it's 4 a.m. again, and I am doing nothing, doing nothing.
That was by Phoebe Bridgers. Was for
So are you guys? When are you coming back from South Carolina?
a week.
Okay,
So
cool.
I'll be here. 1 second while I run through 12 strings. Okay. This is a song I wrote. It's called Baby Teeth. I'm teething and I'm bleeding out. All the parts of me that I don't want to think about. I've made mistakes, all the ones you never want to make. Please take these bones out my head. In my head, you can cut me, you can cut me stem to stern. I'll bleed out, talking of this motherfucking town. Just a stinking heap of entrails that no one will want around. But I'll be glorious, glorious for the last time. Glorious, glorious for the time. Whatever comes next will stay until it rots away. And that's it.
Very cool, man. That's awesome.
That is in and out.
Pro.
Nice job.
Pro gear, pro attitude.
Sorry, I had to stand up for a sec. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Eli, the fantabulous host of the Depot Open Mic every Tuesday night, is a Facebook page, and you can just sort of, I think you just drop videos in and everything like that, right?
Did you guys just play in the alley?
Yeah.
Did I see that?
Actually, so there's been a nice, really nice community over there at the Deep Open Mic, and that kind of happened like spontaneously. It's just the group chat. It's like, hey, who wants to hang out in the alley? You could stream the videos because we've been doing the live streaming, and then I went down there last week, and it was pretty fucking awesome.
I have a question for you, Eli. Is your mic purple?
Yes,
That's
actually.
awesome. Purple and
It's been
gold.
referred to as Prince's dick before. someone not me said that.
Dude.
But-
Well, JD Loveland, this is your first time with us, and I'm sure that you've gotten an interesting impression of our little community here. So thank you so much for joining us.
I'm going to tell you what, man. The guy with the pipes there, the tubes. What was that? Was that PVC pipe?
Dave's audio is totally run amok with reverb and weirdness, I believe.
Mine is?
No, Dave's. Dave,
I got it.
I think he was about to answer you. Go ahead and answer us, Dave Benham. Plus, I think he's on quite a delay. I think he might be watching on Facebook. So, but yeah, Dave's been building he's been a regular at the T-Volve Open Mic, and a lot of us are based out of the T-Volve community here in Baltimore, Maryland. And Dave has been a regular for the last 4 or 5 years, playing Native American and Native American style flutes. And now in isolation, he has been building his own damn things out of PVC, and they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Unbelievable.
They're really cool.
It was unbelievable. I've been, even though I had my picture off and everything, because I didn't want to move around, and I had some some friends visiting, and I'm passing back and forth, and I say, excuse me, I gotta go back in here. But man, that guy was something else.
Yeah. You're coming to us from like
Honest with you, I mean, I'm not minimizing all the other talent either. The other talent that's here is just fantastic. Rob, you got a great crew of people that all sound good on Zoom.
They're okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that was mostly for me, Rob.
Yeah, I think that was mostly for Chris. So where are you? Remind me where you are.
I'm over in Tucson, Arizona.
Right.
In Tucson, Arizona. Actually, I'm a little north of Tucson, in a little place called Saddlebrook. This is looking out my front window there, even though it's a green screen. But that would be looking out my front window. And up until 2 days ago, that whole mountain range was on fire.
Wow.
So the old fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, I mean, it was real. It was really real. And you can see that mountain is only about a mile and a half from our house, because we're right at the bottom of the foothills. It's called the Santa Catalina Mountains.
Well, I'm sure glad you're okay. I'm sure glad your house is okay. Play us a couple songs, man. Let's hear you.
Okay, I'm an old balladeer from Tennessee. I'm originally from Johnson City, Tennessee. And I was raised on ballads and stories and that sort of stuff. I'm 70 years old, so some of my ballads are very, very old. But I wanted to start out with a classic, John Prine. It's a shame that John Prine, I think, was the first musician, very well-known musician, who actually died of COVID. When I was a lad, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town, so often remembered, so many times that my memories are worn. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where the paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking, 'cause Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it all away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to an abandoned old prison down by Adrian Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all that we killed. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where the paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking, 'cause Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it all away. The coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber, and they stripped all the land. And they dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, yet they wrote it all down to the progress of man. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where the paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking, 'cause Mr. Peabody's coal train and hauled it all away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. 'Cause I'll be halfway to heaven, with paradise waiting just 5 miles away, wherever I am. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where the paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it all away.
So where'd you find us? Where'd you find us? I mean, on the internet, obviously.
Huh?
Where'd you find out about the open mic?
Well, they're doing all these open mics, and I don't like that live streaming thing because it's so impersonal. And I was doing some Zoom concerts for my friends, and I thought, man, you can do it on Zoom. So I started looking for Zoom.
Excellent. That seems to work.
You know, and you can't find a lot of them because I think some of the musicians are a little intimidated by that. I don't know. I guess maybe it's because Zoom was always meant to be a business thing or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But it's cool. I love it. I think it's the greatest. And you guys, man, where you guys out of New Jersey?
There's a mix. I think looking around the room, I see some North Carolina. We're mostly out of Baltimore. Although I say that, and I'm like, okay, Baltimore, North Carolina, Baltimore, down in D.C., South Carolina, Erie, Pennsylvania, Belleville, Illinois, formerly of New York, and you still claim it, and that's okay. Erie, Pennsylvania, and damn it, that place in Missouri.
Missouri.
I blame you for that, Rob. You just keep drawing people to you.
I like it. It's kind of cool. I was talking to a woman who wanted to stay up late in Thailand and was going to join us, and she hasn't managed to do it yet.
Oh, wow.
But she keeps talking about it, and I'm bummed that she hasn't joined us yet, but I'm hoping. Well, JD, play us another song. Please do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, listen. I'll do an original here. This is a folky kind of a country thing. I was born and raised in a place called Sugar Holler. It was right outside of Johnson City, Tennessee, up in the northeastern tip. Some of you may know where that is, the Tri-Cities area. And back when I was a kid, which was 60-some years ago, there were only 13,000 people there, and it was a small town, but it was the sixth largest city in Tennessee, Johnson City. And we lived on the outskirts of it, and in this little place called Sugar Holler. And I didn't even have running water until I was about 4 years old, and we moved into the city, so to speak. And but life was simple. It was very simple, you know. We just swing on ivy vines, and we'd wade in the streams and looking for tadpoles, and we'd eat chicken and collard greens. Anyway, this song is about Sugar Holler, and it was inspired by Sugar Holler, about how I'd like to go back to those days. I was born and raised in Sugar Holler, where one would swing on ivy vines, wade in a mountain stream. We liked our chicken country fried with collard, and that simple kind of life was hard to beat. Man, my guitar's so out of tune. I'm sorry. Can I tune this thing up? It just drives me nuts. Huh?
We here at Rob's Open Mics are disgusted.
It's going to drive you crazy, though. You're trying to sing something pretty, and you go, man.
It's the one advantage of Zoom is where like the sound is like always a little wonky anyways, and you're sort of like, it's probably a choice. We can't even see your guitar. Hold it up for a sec. What are you playing?
What's that?
We can't even see your guitar. Hold it up for a sec. What are you playing?
Oh, it's a Gibson.
Oh, okay.
I play a Gibson. I don't play that well, so, you know, if I played fancy stuff, I'd probably show it more.
JD, I'm going to mute you out for a second.
I'm sorry, here we go.
Give me, oh, you got, okay.
I long to go back to the old days, dipping my feet in a cool mountain stream. I'd love to see the morning sunrise on a mountainside and relive the time when I was young and free, and my life in Sugar Holler, that was sweet. sugar holler for the city. I thought it was what a young boy did to try and find his dreams. At first I thought the city lights were pretty, but not like starry nights in Tennessee. And my life in Sugar Holler, that was sweet. And now I long to go back to the old days. Dip my feet in a cool mountain stream. Yes, I'd love to see the morning sunrise on a mountainside and relive the time when I was young and free. And my life in Sugar Holler, that was sweet. Oh, so sweet. Yes, my life in Sugar Holler sure was sweet. Sorry. Sorry, I ran over there. I don't like
warn people about that harmonizer.
I know.
Yeah, that's a TC Helicon Play Acoustic harmonizer. I've used harmonizers for the last 2 or 3 years. Do a solo gig, and so got to kind of make up for stuff you can't do, you know.
It absolutely works really, really well. But normally you can see them at somebody's feet, you know, and you sort of expect that they're coming in. But without being able to see your feet and realizing it was there when it popped in, we were all like, "What?"
Whoa!
Would have
Like,
been so much
you
better
could see
if
the
you
whole
just
room
panned
just
the
sort of like,
camera over
"What the hell
and
just
there was,
happened?"
like a choir there. Yeah.
So
So
Hermione,
the sound was adjusted. Sometimes I think I'm yelling in the mic because I want to.
yeah, I think it's a little hot, like, and the room sounds a little cold, if that all makes sense. But we can talk about that.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
it was fine. It was well within
I can't
the,
wait to hook up with you, Rob. I want to talk to you about how I saw the guy. He looked like he was in his car playing. How did he come up with a great sound?
We worked on that a lot. Well, I'm sorry that we
Really?
didn't have Dougie tonight. He was scheduled and then had to drop out. But Doug is a, I guess I shouldn't use the name of the company because who knows. But he is a delivery driver in the area and has been the delivery driver for my wife's music shop for a long time. And the break in his delivery route usually coincides with the beginning of the open mic. And so he's been joining us from his truck, which is just badass because, you know, that's not something we could do.
that?
It's not something we could have done in any other format, you know? Well,
Hey, listen, I'm starting an open mic out here through the Desert Southwest Open Mic. That's their group, the Desert Southwest Open Mic. They're live streaming, but I'm going to do Tuesday nights starting tomorrow night. So if any of you guys want to come over to that Zoom open mic, I sure would appreciate it. I think I only have 2 or 3 people. This is going to be my first night tomorrow night.
can you drop a contact link in the Zoom chat there?
Oh, sure. I'll leave the number for you, and you just join because I don't need a password or anything. But I sure would like to have you guys come over there, man. That would be cool. It's going to be from 6 to 9, so that'd be what 9 to 12 your time. So,
Okay.
yeah. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry I went over.
Oh, no worries. It's not like my wife is kicking me out of the basement. Well, I'm so lucky that this Saturday we're going to do some porch music for July 4th out in College Park on the edge of DC, and I think I finally get to play with my bandmate Rowan again. And I wanted you to break out the bones for just a 15, 20 second, 30 second amazing bone solo to show you all what you're going to miss.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Wait, what? Yeah. Boning in the dark. Oh, wait, no, okay. That actually translates way better on Zoom than I would have expected.
No kidding.
Hey, Rowan, so you know, Joylene just stopped through. That's why I kicked my video off.
Oh, okay.
And she's like listening, talking. And then she just click. And she goes, "That's Rowan."
Well, I'm gonna play.
He says
I'm gonna
hi,
play
by
a
the way.
song or two and be done with the world. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This has been, our Monday night virtual open mic, and it has been keeping me sane a little bit. So thank you so much for being part of that. That's all I got to say. Now I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to leave this on gallery view while I play because Kosi gets up to absolutely no good, and you all are forces of chaos, and I love it, but it's distracting as hell. So, all right,
I've never
gonna
felt more
switch over.
known than Rob says. Force of chaos. We know our own, I guess.
Yeah, baby.
Oh! There's some lyrics. Stocks jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. I just found out I got skin in the game and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. I'm showing my age with my subjects and glances and my choices and logos and pants. Just found out I got skin in the game and I've been screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Yeah. Screaming my loudest with the rest of them. The taxes, I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches, and no one else gets it. We got skin in the game. You all just duck and blame all the rest of them. We'll finish choking, but at least they got coverage, and California is burning, but at least they still got insurance. And Volkswagen's grinning, but at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. Yeah, pay up and smile like the rest of them. They sit back and laugh. Thoughts jumped and so did the lyrics, Inspiration only gets you so far. I just found out I got skin in the game and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. I'm waiting by the phone and the road and the courthouse. I'm waiting all alone and with saints and with rapists. Well, we all found out we got skin in the game. It sure seems like nobody gets it. It sure seems like nobody gets it. Unless you sit back and laugh. I come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. The airwaves are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters. Freedom's a fallacy. Majority won't sure. It don't mean you know me. It's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gonna sit back and laugh? Wrap it up. Just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. I'm showing my age with my first person narrative. I just thought I'd something to say. Turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes us the same. I guess that sort of makes us the same, unless you sit back and laugh. I come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. The airwaves are filled with the absolute surety nobody matters. Freedom's a fallacy, majority won't share. It don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. What, you gonna sit back and laugh?
Rob Hinkle, everybody. Rob Hinkle
Thanks,
from
Chris.
Miami.
Thank you.
Please tip your hat. Rob Hinkle.
And just because Jamie's in the house, Jamie, was there anything you wanted to hear? We ended out with.
No, whatever you want.
Oh man. Okay, that's easy. Well then, I think.
Hey Rob, you know on the West Coast there's a Robin Hinkle too. Did you know that?
I'm gonna find them and eat my.
Robin Hinkle.
I'm gonna find them and eat their fingers.
Oh my
Isn't there a Rob Hinkle musician
So
somewhere?
actually, in Florida,
In San Diego, as a matter of fact, Robin Hinkle,
I'm
very
coming
well
for you.
known. You know him?
no, but there's a Robert Hinkle who runs actually spelled this, who's spelled the same in Black Mountain, North Carolina, who has a venue there. There's a Robert Hinkle, Hinkle, who is a
that is
judge
him.
in Florida.
Doesn't count.
Who's a judge in Florida who just did something kind of actually dramatic. I don't remember what. It was very dramatic, though. And then there's a Rob Hinkle spelled exactly the same in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I feel terrible for that poor man because I totally own all of his web presence.
Oh my God.
Great photographer.
I have never met another J.D. Loveland, though. I know there's a couple out there, but
There is
And
another
neither have
Chris
I.
Eric musician out there who has a website.
I tagged him by accident today.
Well, he does have more likes. That's fair.
Not that many, though.
Yeah. Play Chris.
yeah, I sent all those links and everything there, and I hope you guys show up. It will we'll play as much as you want.
See it, yeah.
It's just a grassroots thing. So West Coast is not warming up to Zoom open mics like they used to.
Really? It depends on where you are. Yes. Well, I mean, that's not even true. But I think it's you're right. It's a business thing first, so people who are familiar with it through that format, I think, have warmed up to it quick. But also then gotten the sound settings so wrong. They don't realize, but
It's a challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge.
we work hard here. I think most of us have done a pretty good job with it tonight.
Like I said, how you got that guy that was unmiked? He was unmiked. He just was playing through his phone, right? In his car.
Oh, him? No, he's got quite a rig actually. He's set up like a laptop that's powered off the cigarette lighter, and it's all craziness. Actually, I was really impressed with our newbies gay baseball tonight. Like the mics that you had set up were just really gorgeous. That really had a great definition on the bass guitar and everything like that. You just wave your hat around. It's good. That's our South Carolina contingent. Crazy is a good
The fellow
thing.
with
Is
the
that what you said,
condenser
Chris?
mic, right?
Yep.
The guy with the condenser mic. Yeah, it sounded good.
Got a couple condensers tonight. So this is a request for Chris because he thinks that, well, I don't want to know what he thinks. When no one thinks you're a good find, my friends think that you're from hell. I can't say you're a bad find, though you're probably from hell. We all think you're crazy. Yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say it's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. And I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give. Not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also Sid. Well, I act too young, no attention span, and I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened. I give all I got to give, and I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. My dad scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job. Well, good try. Well, good dog. No, not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Yay me. Where's my mouse? Where's my damn mouse? There it is. Hey, thank you so much, everyone. Let me flip this thing over here and click this little button. And oh, I guess that's gone. Actually, never mind.
You're done. Well, this has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. And that's our Monday night open mic. We do this every Monday night. Please join us. Thank you so much for being here.